Okay, I'm tired. It's Tuesday, December 8th at 2 o'clock. I just finished a run from White Plains to the Kensico Dam in Valhalla. Whew. And this is a view. It's part of White Plains. And that trail that just went under the path, that just went under the bridge, I just went up that way. And that bridge is from the Bronx River Parkway into White Plains. A couple of new apartment buildings. And if you go the other way on the trail, which I've done sometimes, with one break in Hartsdale, you can take that all the way down to Bronxville. The bottom part of the trail is where I normally run. Oh, okay, so this is a mini tour of a mini part of White Plains. Let's see. As you can see, if you look straight ahead, you can see that clock. The clock is at the train station. If you get on an express train there, you'll be in Midtown Manhattan within 40 minutes, which is not a bad gig. And the Bronx River and the Bronx River Parkway are down that way. And if you look on the other side of the parkway, there's a cannon. And that cannon marks the bottom of a hill. That was a major, behind it, obviously, which is a major portion, on which a major portion of the Battle of White Plains in, thinking it was, I'm guessing October 25, 1776. After that battle, Washington headed north, headed west, and ultimately on Christmas Day would cross the Delaware and surprise the Hessians, who were not, as generally thought, drunk at the time from Christmas, but who defeated the Continentals defeated the Hessians in Trenton. And then, whoops, the Brits shortly thereafter in January 1777 in Princeton. I have no idea if I can edit this. I'm just going to keep it going briefly. Bridge over the parkway. Every bridge across the parkway is unique. They're not standardized. When they built the parkway, they had different designs for each of the bridges. And here we have the entrance to the train station. You can see. And as you can see, there's a lot of new buildings here in White Plains, which is the county seat where I was born. And that tall tower there is one of the two towers for Ritz-Carlton. And between here and there, you have my office. past that really ugly brown building, which is a Verizon central office. It's just loaded with telecommunication circuits. My building is, I can see my building. Okay. Cross. And there's the 419 train station. Here, I believe this sculpture was in front of what is now the JP Morgan Chase building on the west side of Park Avenue at 47th Street. Now he's been transported up to White Plains. And there you can see the other tower of the Ritz-Carlton tower. One is a hotel, one is a residence. I think the one on the right is a residence. Yeah. Okay, well I had a nice run up to, as I say, Kensico. I was able to get just north of 50 minutes, which was landmark for me. There's the Galleria, which is the second tier mall in White Plains. There's a higher end mall called the Westchester, a bit farther down. You know, except for the central office and the two office buildings ahead of us, one of which is mine, and I guess the Galleria. Everything you see here is built in the past 20 years. Over there, that's the federal courthouse, the brick building. And this is the Galleria Mall, Sears. You go in there, they have a food court, and that's where I'm going to go now. Nice little shot of that building. Ooh, there we are. So there concludes my brief tour of White Plains.